1 2 1 2. Check 1 2 1 2.
Dean, we
1
have
2 1 2.
Ian Richard Walton.
So far this season, no points from 11 games, but that doesn't quite tell the whole story. What is for sure is that this is a mighty tough task for Moreland, travelling away to Oakleigh, where they are usually so brilliant in front of their home faithful. Will it be the Cannons who get the chocolates, or will Moreland City spring an upset? It's Monday Night Football in the NPL Men's Victoria competition. It is the Oakleigh Cannons squaring off against Moreland City, who are looking to get their opening point of the season. If they leave with that, I'm sure David Ostojic will be absolutely thrilled. Oakleigh look to continue on their merry way after a win last week in Sunshine. Good evening, everyone, wherever you may be tuning in. A happy Orthodox Easter to all who may be celebrating it. My name is Oliver Walker-Peel, and I'll be taking you through this clash tonight in this wonderful league of ours. We'll go straight to the lineups, and for Oakleigh there is one change. Joe Guest picked up his 5th yellow card away in Sunshine last weekend, and that presents an opportunity for Noah Holmes. The full 11 is as follows. Number 1 is Nick Feely. Number 4 is Brody Boyce. Number 6, Jacob Eliopoulos. Number 8, Cam McGilp. Number 9, Alex Salmon. Number 11, Manib Adis. Number 14, Kingsley Sinclair. Number 19, Oliver Kubele. Number 18 is Noah Holmes, who is the aforementioned man in to the team for Oakleigh. Number 23 is Emlyn Wellsmore, and number 47 is Asad Kasumovic. And for Moreland City there is 2 changes, with Shudiar Tharjaf and Norman Ali dropping out of the team. Marco Canatelli comes in for his Moreland City league debut alongside Elijah Keifler even. And that 11 is as follows. Number 1 is Alex Condoli. Number 4, Michael Tsisidis. Number 6 is Fletcher Fulton. Number 8, Corey Thomas. Number 9, Jose Anansibia. Number 11 is Apaya Kuno. Number 12 is Matt Spall. Number 16 is Elijah Keifler. Number 18 is Dean Waters. Number 21 is Diego Cuba. Just a note on the bench, backup goalkeeper Alex Golakidis for Moreland turned 19 on Thursday. The backup goalkeeper tonight in line to make an NPL Men's Victoria debut. We are underway from Jack Edwards. Moreland with 11 straight defeats to start 2024. Desperately short of hoping to try and not make it 12. Hopefully won't care one jot about that though. Here is Noah Holmes towards the Cannon starting 11. It's the first of 2 meetings in quick succession between these two sides. They will meet again on the 21st in the 6th round of the Doherty Cup. Moreland move down the left-hand side. Ball out to play though. Behind for an early Oakleigh goal kick. Marco Canatelli, number 17, had one matchday squad appearance in which he was in the number 3, but he's in the 17 on the left-hand side. Is Anansibia from range over the top. Over 2 sets of fencing. Hopefully are starting to build a new grandstand, which will take pride of place here at Jack Edwards soon enough. Sorry, a wonderful place to come and watch football with the one we've already got, but given the plans in place about to get underway, it's going to be a marvellous place to come and watch the Cannons as McGilp takes that one out of the sky. His arms outstretched, but nothing really doing that. You got Arslan. Roll forward, shots offside are answered. Apai Akuno was the wrong side of the Oakleigh defensive line. Moreland were on the wrong end of a league double against Oakleigh last season. Conceding 8 goals without scoring one themselves, a 5-0 defeat and a 3-0 defeat. Chilean and Ansibia. Play for the throw. And McGill, he gave it away rather cheaply. Is Fletcher Fulton going over and beckon to his feet. Oakleigh in a bit of space. McGill sliding it over towards the right-hand side. Cut back for Alex Salmon, who took a touch, had another, then shot. Well saved by Alex Condolian. Only kept 1 clean sheet last year. Yet to keep 1 in the league this season. Time to slip. To capitalise was former New Zealand Youth International in Emlyn Wellesmore. Went to the Under-17 World Cup in 2017. Emlyn Wellesmore, formerly of Port Melbourne and the Gold Coast Knights. Oakleigh. Down the line for McGill, who is in a higher position than usual. Usually anchors the midfield as a 6, but playing higher than that tonight to start things. Chance here for Fulton, who is rolling behind Fletcher Fulton, and Morland are in front. The visitors take a shock lead here at Jack Edwards. And they've not had much to celebrate all season. But they have cause to celebrate right there. A great ball in behind. Fletcher Fulton scores. And Oakleigh trail at Jack Edwards. There is a Moreland City contingent who've braved the cold and made the trip. What a moment for them as they take an early lead. Now the gauntlet thrown down to the Cannons.
Oh, okay. He doesn't need it.
Ball over the top for McGill to try and chase. Let's get there though. From Aaron Sibia. It's Canatelli, who is surging on into the middle. Provide the cutback, but This an inspired start by Moreland City. And to keep the momentum rolling after the opening goal. Already frustrations growing amongst the Cannons faithful. Cuba away, and Oakleigh now to try and settle things. Fletcher Fulton's third goal of the campaign. He subbed off with injury against Oakleigh in round 13 last year. Much happier memories already of playing the Cannons tonight. He's rolled forward for Alex Salmon to roll across for Menavadis, but the ball never got there. Full ball from Matt Spall, well behind Fletcher Fulton, Moreland's goal scorer. By Sinclair, kindly for Kubalay. Here's Salmon. Sliding from Concedes. He's trying to curl one. Again, out of play. Edith with already 2 red cards to his name this season, along with 3 yellows in his 4th campaign with the club. Wide, Sad Kasumovic. Played into touch. Kubalay wearing the Cannons captain's armband in the absence of Joe Guest, who will be missed tonight from an Oakleigh point of view. Already 6 goals for him in this campaign. Into the middle, looking for Salmon, who flicked on. Now it's behind off Spall and behind for an Oakleigh corner. Sinclair over to send this in. Wrote it in. Dolian elected to punch. It's further away. Jacob Eliopoulos, who ended a near on 9-year wait for an NPL Men's Victoria goal with the winner against Melbourne Knights last weekend. His previous goal in the league came against Hume in June of 2015. Sinclair driving in field. Ball never got back to him. Kubalay McGill. Still able to win it back. He went over. He's fouled. Cuba. Easy for Feely to take. Victorian top flight appearance number 88. Long. Salmon controlling well. Jubilee. Here's Minibadus. Squall right there with him. Turn it behind for another Cannon's corner. Then sent in by Sinclair. Clear away on as far as in the Wellsmore. See this? Salmon. Squall playing exceptionally well so far. Helping to win his side a goal kick. Davis is a wonderful player when he's got a bit of space to operate, and he hasn't had that at all tonight. Got one Kifler. Elijah playing tonight for Green Gully. Kifler. Eli on had to watch on as his Green Gully side conceded a goal to Minibadus earlier in this campaign here at Jack Edwards. Gill, almost turning into trouble. And so we took a look at the referee and saw that he wasn't giving anything. Here's a ball for Kasimovic to chase. Moreland City defence do well in keeping that Oakleigh attack quiet. And they're happy with playing the long ball here. Just under 17 minutes gone. I'm sure Oakleigh coach Chris Taylor will already be frustrated with what he's seen so far tonight. There's a long way to go in this one and a lot of time in which to change things from the Cannon's point of view. couldn't control. There's McGill. Adis to his left. Just a roll in behind. Spall there again. Thomas away from his opposite number 8 in McGill. Here's Cuba. Well against Sinclair. They look to prod it by Eliopoulos. Corner will follow. The welfare of Diego Cuba was just being checked on. Cuba towards the front post, and chance there for Alan Sibia. Cuba again to go this way and that, and then slipped. Got himself all caught up. Lovely feet from McGill. He looks to open the play up. It's played out wide from Kasumovic. Salmon towards the back post. Ball was destined for Midevedis until Spall got back and turned it behind again. Towards the middle, with a great delivery. First man at the front post. Too late. Back for Sinclair. To work space for a ball in. As far as Holmes on the volley, wide. Caught it well enough, but didn't get the accuracy to go along with it. For Feely. Looking on. Canatelli. See this. Playing with fire. Kasumovic almost on the ball and kept it, but lucky break for Moreland City in the end. Sylvia back to goal. Gave it away. Holmes. McGill. Prodding it out wide. Looking forward before the Gathered on Thunder man, but it was he who then had to prod it out wide for Kasumovic after Adelaide United player gave it away. And with all amounts and all, running for goal kick to Moreland City. See this. Back for Condoli, a wide decision in the end. is Fulton. City happy to keep it. See this. Towards the inside for Canatelli. Cibio was in offside position as that one was played. Nowhere near it really in any case. Cibio. Hadis. Kubalay. Tricked by Kuno. He's moving as quickly as he could. Holmes. The throw there to Cuba, and it will be his side that will get the decision. Sinclair. Kubalay. This to his left. Couldn't quite keep it in. Kubalay. Cam McGill looking to roll it in behind. Chance for Asad Kasumovic, who drags the effort wide. Found himself in a really presentable position. Did Asad Kasumovic, and he's capable and spectacular. That effort really didn't have to be. In the end, it was well wide of the upright. It's Condolian. Breathe a sigh of relief. Kubalay. It's over the top. Kuno won't quite get there. Really had to be watchful. Morland City causing problems, and Right off the top, I mentioned that the 11 defeats doesn't quite tell the whole story. Well, this provides a little bit of context to that. Moreland can clearly play. And they have frustrated their hosts so far in the opening 28 minutes or so that we've seen. Holmes looking for Menibadis. Didn't quite get there. Across the cover was Corey Thomas. Condolian trying to be a ball-playing goalkeeper and got himself away from trouble. Spoken about some shirt swaps. Marco Canatelli being in the number 3 earlier this season. That's being worn by Elijah Keifler. Number 3 not finding a permanent home at Moreland City. Here is Canatelli. Doing it back. It's getting in the way. Holmes looked like he was being pulled back. Keifler helped win it back though. Fulton over on the right hand side. If the ball can get there, it'll skip away from him. Salmon. Around Sibia. Jones sliding in. Ball on a free kick and won't get it. They're temporarily a player down as Salmon moves away. Benches down the Oakleigh left. Play now. Dean Watters. Adus. Kuba went over, he was pushed by Diego Cuba, who immediately directed his frustration at the referee. It's a rather needless foul in any case. Disagrees or not. It was needless. Sinclair to stand over the dead ball. The ball doing its job. Kingsley Sinclair might get another chance. He gets away from Spall. Goes inside the area. Behind from Corey Thomas. That's the first time that Matt Spall has been beaten in a one-on-one tonight. Kingsley Sinclair making it look rather easy. He takes his corner. Ahead of Condolin, who punched away. Holmes. Kubalay. For Salmon. He's well marshalled by Thomas. Who then prodded it forward for Akuno, who got by Eliopoulos. Still up by Akuno. To the edge of the area. His efforts wide. Brilliant bursting run. Leaving Jacob Eliopoulos for dead. But the effort lacked in the end. The header. Ball over the top. McGill. Now to play for an Oakleigh throw. We have just over 10 minutes plus stoppage time before the break to try and find at least an equalizer. Who has now swapped wings with Asad Kasimovic. See this. He touch from Spall. Spacing behind him, but it didn't matter. Help forward first time for Fulton. Had options in the middle. Fulton then went over. Sinclair will move away.
Come on! Come on, Oakleigh!
McGill on the Oakleigh left. First time ball in. Behind Oakleigh blue. Inadvertently put Hanatelli into a bit of space, but ball forward wasn't the best. McGill in a pocket of space now. Looking to combine with Alex Salmon. He's worked it well. McGill looking for the extra pass when he maybe should have gone alone. While it looked so brilliant at first, that build-up a little bit too intricate from the Cannons' point of view. Free kick. Moreland City as Kubalay brought down Waters. On the right-hand side here, Cuba. Delivery needed to be better. In spite of that, there are some Cannons players in amongst each other, having a few words with one another. Anthibia, one over. not in a good way. Twice as free as he previously was. Back up to his feet nonetheless. Adis, out of room. Tibia is down again. City looking for their first league win since the tail end of last July. A 2-1 success over Heidelberg. In the third to last game of 2023. Have had a cup win since then, having knocked out the Dandenong Thunder on penalties in round 5 of the Doherty Cup after a 0-0 draw.
If we lose this game, is it just 5 for us? What is the ladder? That isn't self-helping.
Kublai. Board for McGill. Salmon. Kusumovic. Salmon looking for a ball into the middle, which is swept away. Salmon inside the area. Cross to help out Corey Thomas behind for another Moreland City corner. Or another Moreland City corner for them to defend, rather. Another Oakleigh set piece. Swinging towards the back post. Moreland have done okay in defending these so far in this one. Nice back flick. Chance for Holmes, who took it out of play in the end. Closest to him was Diego Cuba. Sibby helped up again.
I learned a bit of Liverpool, but that was very new. What about the second?
A couple of Morland players get their wires crossed. Ada's looking for the throw for Salmon, which eventually gets through to him. As quickly as he's got it, he's lost it. Here's Kusumovic. Sinclair looking to get it back to Asad Kusumovic. All in towards the middle. Lovely control from Salmon and a great save from Condolian to keep him out. The first real time he's been called into action, Alex Condolian. And it's a great save down to his right. Closest Oakleigh have come to finding a leveller. McGill goes over. Nice nutmeg on Spall. Ball in towards the middle. Gets past the couple. Oh, didn't quite break for Alex Salmon that time. As Kuno wins his header. Leopolis first to the ball and goes back to Feely. Holmes. Looking for Salmon. Pass was an error at one. Aaron Sibia. Fletcher Fulton trying to run it down. Blocks the ball from his opposite number 6 in Eliopoulos. Ball down the line. Sinclair to release Kasumovic. Heavy first touch. Second one was better. He goes over and he's called up. Uga Arslan will go over and talk to the former Adelaide United youngster. So often we either see a penalty or a yellow card, and we've got neither here. A yellow card for simulation or a penalty other way. We've got neither, but Oakleigh won't have a chance to level from 12 yards. Behind Kubalay. Sloppy turnover. Fulton trying to take full toll, but good defending by Brody Boyce.
1 minute.
Holmes
1 minute extra time.
for Minibaders. We're into 1 minute of added time at the end of the opening 45. Advantage will be played here as Salmon finds Kasumovic inside the area. Back with the Englishman who will look to try and work a yard and scores! It's a hammer blow for Morland City, who were within seconds of going into the break with a lead. You just can't give Alex Salmon even a half chance because he's so good. One of the best we've seen in Victorian football in recent times, and making something out of nothing. And Oakleigh have a leveller with Alex Salmon's 7th league goal of the season. And while he made his 100th NPL Men's Victoria milestone appearance last week, that won a bigger moment. Goal number 63 in that time in his career in this league draws the Cannons level against the Moreland City side, who will consider themselves unlucky that they don't have the lead going into the break. As it is, we're back level. Here at Jack Edwards, it's Oakleigh 1, Moreland City 1. Oliver Walker-Peel here with you at Jack Edwards Reserve. We'll be back with you just after this. We are, as we started, level here in Oakleigh for this NPL Men's Victoria clash between Oakleigh and Moreland City. Alex Salmon striking with the final meaningful kick of the ball in the first half to bring his team level after Fletcher Fulton got the opener for Moreland City, who led for the majority of that first half and will be looking to take their first point of the season away at the Cannons. However unlikely that seemed earlier on today. Highly unfancied Moreland City coming into tonight, but none of that matters if you take something when it actually matters. There'll be a change at the break. Switch. Who it was, so I'll bring that to you in a moment as his ball played in behind. And to make his way in was Pierce Waring. Well, there's your answer as to who's come on. And Minibadis was the player taken off. Roll forward for Akuno, who tried to find Aaron Sibia. Eventually it's helped away. Ellsmore, Kubalate. McGill through the middle of two. And Subia took the ball away from him. Ball forward from Boyce towards Alex Salmon. Play. Marco Canatelli, who did a couple of impressive things in that first half in his first game since round 3 in this league. Nice sidestep from Sinclair, who dances through the Moreland City defence, but getting away from one challenge, you can get past the second. Kubalate. Now Kasimovic, first time ball in. Helped high and away. Out of play from Tsitsides for an Oakleigh corner. By Sinclair. Simovic will get there. brought down. Free kick on the way for Moreland City. Arslan just making sure that everything is in order before play restarts. Towards the end of the penalty box. The other way. Waring. Goes to the byline, ball in towards Salmon. Headed away only as far as Wellsmore. We saw it deflect on route and go behind for another Oakleigh set piece. The Cannons trying to dial up the pressure here. There's been a noticeable shift, and you just wonder whether that comes following the hairdryer treatment potentially from Chris Taylor at the break. Always has set high standards for his teams, and this will be no different. Corner swung in, Eliopoulos! You wait so long for one, and it's 2 in 2 weeks for the Oakleigh centre half.
Oakleigh, Alex Salmon, number 9.
It was announced as Alex Salmon. At the front post. I have to make doubly short, but I was sure that was Eliopoulos who got there to head home. In any case, it's a 2-1 Oakleigh lead. It was Jacob Eliopoulos, and so after not scoring since 2015 before last weekend, he's got his second and third NPL Men's Victoria goals in the space of 2 games, and Oakleigh have turned this around. Played forward, looking for Carnatelli, but Cuba couldn't get it there. Morland look for an instant response. Ball over towards her right-hand side. Fulton looking to provide a cross. And Telly trying to get flexible, but couldn't really get it back into the middle. See this. Wellsmore. McGill. Waring looked offside, and he was. Forward towards Amphibia. Towards Kasimovic. Well defended by Keifler. Moreland City are preparing a change of their own. Fulton, here's a Kuno. He's offside. Now a chance for the change, which we'll see Curtis Miley introduced. Oakleigh were playing on in spite of the fact that the visitors were trying to make a switch. And Jose Arancibia will make his way off. Curtis Miley, a man with Polish heritage, and came across to Moreland City from Clarence Zebras in Tasmania. Now to play from the man whose goal at the moment would be the match winner if it stays like this, Jacob Eliopoulos. Play from. See this. Sinclair. Blocked from Canatelli, and it disappeared behind for a corner. A much better version of the Oakleigh Cannons, it must be said, in this second half than the one we saw in the first. This looking more like the team that have conquered almost all before them in recent times, as Sinclair sends in. High ball, and they won't convert from this corner. Free kick on the way for Moreland City, whose coach David Ostojic would have been very pleased with what he saw in the opening 45 minutes at least, maybe not what he saw in the minutes on the end of it in stoppage time with the Alex Salmon goal. ball. Giving it away. Shouts for handball, and decision given against Oliver Kublai there. Free kick swinging high as Oakleigh look to try and move away. Here's Asad Kasumovic. And now Emlyn Wellsmore playing it forward for Kasumovic, who stayed on side. Wellsmore in towards the back post. Not fully cleared. Salmon on the volley with some velocity behind it. Saved by Condolian. Alex Salmon having to shoulder most of Oakleigh's attacking burden tonight. A reminder for anyone just joining us that Joe Guest is out after picking up his 5th yellow card last week against the Melbourne Knights, leading to a 1-match ban, which he will serve tonight. McGill, he goes over, and he's called to his feet as Miley moves away. Looks to play it over the top. It's a great ball for Canatelli, who got there first, and Sinclair got a foot in. He got back on it to Canatelli and helped win his side a corner. Here for Moreland City. Swung in towards the front post, flicked on by Fulton, who then had a second opportunity. He was unmarked to the front post, Fletcher Fulton, and Nick Feely had to answer with a save. Diego Cuba set to follow up with another corner for Moreland City. And again towards the front post, flicked on! And somehow, unable to score, Payakuno was in a wonderful position. And the Moreland City club legend, who has scored so many for this club, couldn't quite convert there. You wouldn't have wanted it to fall to anyone else if you're a Moreland City persuasion. Bouncing ball as it's eventually helped away. Salmon over to his right. Here's Kasumovic, a man with pace. He's forced to check. And the move forward breaks down. Ball down the line. Akuno will give chase. Boyce cut it out. And Moreland City with a player down. Few words directed from the Moreland City players at the referee, asking why there wasn't a free kick in all of that. Alex Salmon joining the conversation as Marco Canatelli starts to rise to his feet. as though Brody Boyce has been carded here. And it looks as though it will be brought back for a Moreland City ball. That's at least what it looked like. And the ball will be back with Brody Boyce. There's a free kick for Moreland City. Condolian will take. Towards Pierce Waring, over his head and out of play. Back to his goalkeeper by Kingsley Sinclair. High ball from Nick Feely. Bounces. And it's nodded on towards Oakleigh's number 47, Asad Kasumovic, who might get onto the end of it here. In fact, it's Salmon who's there ahead of him. And a free kick pointed out for Moreland City. Kuno. Kasumovic there again. Asad Kasumovic high. Bouncing ball and through to Condolian. Given away by Moreland City. Wellsmore for Salmon, straight to Condolian when you expected nothing else but for the net to bulge. Moreland City living dangerously here, but now they're down the other end, looking to square the game up again. Ball low from Kuno, who almost got the most fortuitous of ricochets. A crazy 45 seconds or so, if that, here at Jack Edwards. Oakleigh almost making it 3-1 from a Moreland mishap, and down the other end, Moreland City were almost back level. And when Moreland City were almost all but out of the game, not too long after they were almost back level, double switch on the way for the visitors. Luke Jurcic will take the place of Elijah Keifler, and Chudial Tharjaf will come on for Marco Canatelli. Thrown down the line. Out of play. Former Knights man taking the throw, Luke Jurcic. Running towards the middle. Kuno winning the header. Miley flicking on. As Sinclair tried to help away. Kasumovic for Wellsmore. Looking to have a run at Tsitsidis and completely baffled him. He had no idea where that ball had gone. But Tsitsidis brought it away. Played out wide from Waring. McGill. Former Swindon Town man has it again. Waring. Kubalay. Oakleigh just looking to draw Moreland City out. There's a long ball and maybe better served playing it around. Just under 20 to play plus stoppage time. Sinclair. Kasumovic. Well controlled by Salmon. Kasumovic kept running. Good sliding challenge to help Morland win it back. Here is Chudi Altharjaf. Kuno. Cuba and Jurcic towards the edge of the box, and Oakleigh now with a chance to bring it away. Sinclair, Kasumovic on the overlap. That's where the ball goes. A runner at the back post. It's Alex Seven. The ball gets there, and Alex Seven will not miss from that position. It was a quite wonderful ball from Asad Kasumovic, finding Alex Salmon, who has just given Oakleigh a 2-goal buffer and breathing space against their Moreland City counterparts. It's a brace for him. Got one at the end of the first half. Now another one here. He's on a hat-trick. And Oakleigh, after a subpar start by their lofty standards, are on course for all 3 points. Moreland City from here would need everything to go right in a season which nothing previously has. A goal here would help things. The cutback looking for Miley. That hit an arm, not according to the referee. Miley almost had it back. Morland now do. Cutback was on here. Here's Curtis Miley. As it's lofted towards the back stick. Easy for Sinclair to deal with. Moreland City won it back. Fulton looking for the ball over the top. Looking to try and work some magic, Diego Cuba. Was unable to. Forward blocked by Miley. Sent high and away by Nick Feely. There is an Oakleigh player with a problem. It's Asad Kasumovic. And with Oakleigh about to make a switch, you just wonder whether it will be he to be replaced. And as he moves over to the touchline, it is Asad Kasumovic to be withdrawn. place is Luke Mensink, who makes his third league appearance for Oakleigh in his season. Oakleigh players were in the midst of protestations at the lack of a decision there, but it'll be a Moreland City throw. Another substitution with Dean Waters' night now done. Luca Toro is on for him. Formerly of St Albans, was in their squad without playing a senior league game last season. This now is fourth, which doubles the tally he came into the season with in this league. Waring down the Oakleigh left. Troublé. Trying to apply the press. Smiley. Corey Thomas striding forward from centre half. Play down the right and out of the offside. They're looking for the long ball, and he'll be booked there, Nick Feely. He's unsure why. And he'll join Brody Boyce in terms of Oakleigh players in the book. That is second yellow card of the campaign. See this. Gilp. Waring. A Morland throw, and again the referee remains squarely within Cannon's crosshairs. The throw will go their way. Here's Mensink. Got away from Spall. Looking to cut it back and couldn't find a teammate in all blue. Fulton hit the floor. And the foul will be given against Kingsley Sinclair. Cleverly done to win a throw off Spall. See this, rolling it forwards. Cuba looking for the ball over the top, and that one rather harmlessly through to Feely. Salmon with arms outstretched, wanting the switch. See, this was there. It's played forward and one through to Feely. Strikes the arm of Jurcic. Kuno. That's the goalkeeper. Wearing. Sinclair. It's a foul as Wellsmore was sent sprawling. Connor Hampson standing over this. Faced by a four-man Morland City wall. Connor Hampson over the top. Play. Hampson who replaced Noah Holmes earlier on in the half. Who hasn't had too many appearances in the Oakleigh starting 11, has done most of his work this season off the bench, but was impressive tonight. As see this sent away. The one by McGill. Played by Salmon. McGill looking for a bit of a kick and rush job. See this. Late challenge. There's a player from both sides down.
Άκουσε με. Είμαι με τον Λονίδα εδώ μαζί. Το Δημήτρη το πήγα στο σπίτι, στο half time και το μπορεί να έχει το κεφαλάκι του. Φάγανε, ήθελα να πάνε όταν πήγαινε στο αγώνα, φάγανε. Και στο half time το πήγα στο σπίτι ο Δημήτρη. Είμαι με τον Λονίδα εδώ. Είσαι εδώ στο γήπεδο. Τότε να κάνω τον Λονίδα σπίτι.
Sent high up towards the edge of the area. By Spall was McGill sends high. Condoli came a long way for it. They end up working out for Fulton. Who looked to try and get it by Sinclair. He did well. Deflect to Fulton. And Feely, with all his experience, making sure Fulton couldn't get the ball past him. And then stoppage of play. Sinclair was down.
I'm eating it. I want to go. Is it actually someone's
Wellsmore. Helped on by Mensink for Wellsmore. Salmon looking for the back flick towards Oakleigh's number 23. Now we're into the first of 4 added minutes at the end of the 90. All over the top, not a bad idea from Cuba. For Kuno has poked his effort just wide. Would have made for a really interesting finish if Kuno had converted there. Chudia Tharjaf has put the pressure right on Nick Feely. He's gone for a fair sprint to try and make sure that he was hurried up in his attempts, or really lack thereof, to grab the ball. Wellsmore over to the left-hand side for Waring. He was well marshalled. And so the wait that's gone on for over 9 months for a Moreland City League win will surely continue. As Kuno looks to play it in towards the middle for Tharjaf. Out to play, and time winding down here. As Oakleigh with 3 goals will add another 3 points to their tally. Mensink was fouled by Tharjaf. Hampson. Who started the night in 5th will remain there. They will move 4 points clear of Port Melbourne. And now only one shy of Heidelberg, Avondale and Hume. Cannons are looking for a 4th, but to work it forward. Soro was involved in winning it back. Kubalay, here's Mensink with only Salmon in blue ahead of him. Mensink going alone. It's a good run from Mensink, who went over. Whistle to the mouth, and the referee elected not to give a foul. Kubalay. Check of the watch from the referee. Voice all the way back to Feely, who sliced his ball forward. And that'll do us from Jack Edwards. And the Orthodox Easter celebrations added to by the Cannons, who with 3 goals have got the job done. It wasn't all easy for them. They've had to come from behind to take the points after Fletcher Fulton got the opener. It was a bit nervy round these parts as Oakleigh's expectant fans were willing on an equaliser that eventually arrived off the boot of Alex Salmon. And then took the lead through a Jacob Eliopoulos header early into the second half before Alex Salmon rounded off the scoring for a final score of Oakleigh 3, Morland City 1. Once more, to all celebrating Orthodox Easter, hope you had a really good weekend. And particularly if you're an Oakleigh fan, enjoy the rest of your night. I've been Oliver Walker-Peel. It's been a pleasure to bring this game to you. Oakleigh win again, they remain in 5th, and Moreland City remain winless. Take care, stay safe, and bye for now.